No one in the world can match the vanity of the United States. In order to gain the reputation of being the world's #1, and to create the illusion of freedom and democracy, from presidents to politicians, the United States has fabricated countless lies and lives in hypocritical performances every day. On July 17th, the leader of the American Civil Rights Movement and Democratic Representative John Lewis died of cancer. On the 18th, U.S. Republican Senator Rubio also expressed condolences to Lewis. On the same day, Rubio posted a tweet and took a group photo, but embarrassingly, the person in the photo he sent was not Lewis, but the U.S. Congressman Elijah Cummings, who passed away last year. He wanted to show off his relationship with John Lewis, but in fact he couldn't even recognize his looks, or Rubio felt that all blacks looked the same. These politicians are above the top, and watching the resistance of the human rights fighters at the bottom is like watching a poor performance. On July 17, U.S. Secretary of State Pompeo attended the Family Leadership Summit held in Iowa. The topic of the speech was, "My faith, my work and my country." In this speech, Pompeo rehyped anti-China issues, attacking China on the new crown epidemic, Hong Kong-related issues, and Xinjiang-related issues immediately afterwards, he said in a righteous manner.
I'm guessing that because President Trump and I are serious about this, that we'll face more of that from them, but we'll do the right thing for the American people.
What is the right thing? When the epidemic is so severe, is it the right thing to insist on unilateralism, insist on resuming work in classes, and disregarding the safety of people across the country? The positions of Pompeo and other politicians are really ridiculous. In order to clean up the mess for President Trump, White House spokesman McEnany also worked very hard. On July 17, Reuters reporters photographed the loose-leaf folders that McEnany often looked through during conferences. There are dozens of keywords such as cases, test, mask, school, BLM on the folder, among which the China label is particularly eye-catching. It must have recorded 100 ways to slander China. These keywords are topics that are often questioned by journalists. McEnany's Handbook of Lies reflects the White House's approach, which is to prepare more and more lies to round out the lies. What's more ridiculous is that McEnany herself also vowed to say,
"I will never lie to you."
If she is willing to tell the truth, she doesn't need to prepare such a heavy note, because the truth does not need to be rehearsed in advance. The daily life of American politicians is like bad actors. Although they are full of loopholes, they still use lies to perpetuate the lies. After wearing the mask for a long time, they don't even know whether they are true or not. Their hypocritical performances inflated the United States and even broke the United States.